thought of Greek life before I joined was I really never gave it a second thought. There was not an organization on campus when I first started going to Capital that I was interested in. I guess the biggest thing that really impressed me about Alpha Sig was that it was a chance to make my own mark instead of getting into something that's already been on campus here. They brought a whole new aspect of fraternity life. Opened my eyes, I guess, to the whole different view. It's not like the college party, Animal House thing. It was more about, hey, what we want to do is better this community. We want to better the men that are going through college.
Just from the standpoint of the leadership development training they have, through Grand Chapter, through Elevate, through Ralph Burns Leadership Institute, there's many ways for members to gain experience and knowledge and leadership and how they can really develop themselves, only personally but professionally, which is huge going into the job market and into life after college. It's probably one of the most invaluable things that I've gained from it is really development of my leadership skills, and it's allowed me to stand out in a group or stand out in an interview, and allowed me to be confident going into that interview because I've had those experiences, and that's something you don't find with your everyday organization that may exist at a university.
The biggest thing that separates us is, for the most part, we do what we say we do. Yeah, we get on people's nerves, we beat our chests and we say, oh, we're gentlemen and all this, other, but I think the biggest thing is we'll do that and people may be annoyed with it, but the reason they're annoyed is because for the most part, we live up to what we say we do. And I think that's the special thing, I wouldn't want to be a part of, a group of now 49 guys that really don't live up to what they say. We can just be who we are and, be genuine people with people around us, and I think that's what really makes it special.
Brotherhood's very, very unique, and it might change for everybody. Not everybody probably has the same definition, but for me it's truly selecting who you want to be your brother. Somebody that's not by blood, somebody that you choose and pick and say, I'm going to hold you to a higher standard and I want you to do the same for me. Brotherhood is that having that person there for you and you for them for the rest of your life.
Being an only child, it's definitely something, if I have kids someday, they're not going to have, aunts and uncles at least on my side of the family. So it's kind of one of those things that's cool, if I know there's brothers in the area, it'll always be either, it'll be uncle, whoever, it'll always be like their family to me.
It wasn't until I joined Alpha Sigma that I truly understood that, to me, brotherhood is having people that you can trust with your life at any given moment. With Alpha Sigma Phi, I have that. And it's something I've never had with anyone before. It is the greatest feeling in the world. Honestly, I don't even know how else to describe it.
Brotherhood to me is literally having a group of friends that no matter what will always be by your side. Whether you're having a great time and they're cheering you on, or you're having a terrible time and they're there to support you through those rough, moments in your life. And it's an unwavering sense of love and compassion for a fellow brother.
Brotherhood for me it's family. I'm not related to anyone here, but I'm just as close with everyone here as my family at home. I mean, my support system that I have is based off of my brothers.
I guess a remark on our history would be that you're never going to be able to escape turmoil. Things are always going to happen, and there's always going to be problems that any organization will face. And we've faced them in the past, and I'm sure that we're going to face them in the future. If there's anything that I would say to the future about what's happened in the past, is that no matter what happens, always, without a doubt, believe in the fraternity.
Alpha Sigma
Phi.
Alpha
Sigma.
Phi.
Alpha.
Sigma.
Phi.
Silence.
Charity.
Purity.
Honor.
Patriotism.